the first of your world to be looking at our solar system, the Astron. This is our planet, Astron Delta.
At the top.
Beyond the outer limits of human adventure, beyond the barrier of human credibility, fighting the unknown forces and secret terrors science couldn't predict.
There's a monstrous thing aboard this station from the moon. That's what killed Weber.
What kind of a monstrous thing?
What is up, everybody? How you doing? It is Thursday night. It's 7 p.m. And you know what that means. It is time for some Spectre Vision. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm doing great. Today is my Friday, which is awesome. Well, it's technically Thursday, but you know what I mean. I don't work tomorrow, so that's that's what I mean by that. What's new with y'all? Some big news coming up. Tomorrow is going to be a big day for Pokemon trading card game. So they're going to be dropping the new Blooming Waters packs or box sets. I'm really excited about that. And I'm going to try to go to GameStop because they are limiting it to two boxes per person. So I'm hoping that I might be able to get my hands on one of those. As a reminder, if you all are watching on any platform other than Twitch, whether it be TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, whatever, the party's over here at twitch.tv/SpectreVision, and you will have full access to all of the chat features, as well as be able to join the battle queue whenever we open up some TCG pocket battles. But anyway, yeah, so it's been a little bit of a crazy week. There's a lot of stuff going on in the news. I'm sure you guys are hearing about, and we're just kind of weathering the storm, seeing what happens. Team Valor all the way. Oh, were you Team Valor, Rexy? Yeah, I was Instinct, as you can tell. But you know what? We can agree on one thing. Screw Team Mystic, right? All those losers on Team Mystic. they were the worst. They were all so stuck up. But you know what? I think they were like the biggest team, like population wise, right? I think that was like a thing. Like more people were on Team Mystic than any other teams. So they you know, I think Instinct was the smallest of the teams. So we were true rebels. we weren't conformists. But anyway, how you doing, Rexy? What's new? No stream tonight, huh? But yeah, so I figured tonight what we're going to do is we are going to play some Pokemon TCG Pocket. I'll do some of my daily battles and whatnot, and also I'll open it up to you guys in the stream. If you would like to battle me as well, I will have that opened up here in a little bit, and you can get in on that battle queue over on twitch.tv/SpecterVision. And then later, we're going to do an unboxing. So see this bad boy here, this Palafin EX box. We're going to open this up and see what's inside. We've got some promo cards and then a few booster packs. So we'll see what we pull. But yeah, all of that's to come later in the show. I didn't even notice it was you. You didn't know it was me? Oh, we had a Wonder Trade. Oh, we did. Okay. Yeah. What did you get? What'd you get from it? Until it said thanks, you didn't notice it. Yeah, I try to remember to send thanks every day and to like everybody's display boards, but sometimes I forget, or I just I don't get around to doing it. So if I'm gonna do it right now. So if you have your showcase set, I'm liking them right now. Let me go through. Try to like all my friends. Dang, Mella's got 363. Mella's very popular. So is Syrup. Hey, what up, Scraggle? How we doing tonight? What's new, dude? I was just saying, we're gonna do some TCG Pocket right now, and then a little bit later we'll do an unboxing with this. It is a Palafin EX box. So it's got 4 packs in there. It was relatively cheap. I got it on Amazon. It was on sale, I think, for $18. So pretty good deal on that. Not much. Gonna open some packs with you. All right, dude. Heck yeah. And by the way, if you all are gonna open any packs tonight, or if you're opening some packs in the game, in the TCG Pocket game, feel free to post your results in the Discord. We have a special Pokemon channel where you can post some of those results. So let me start off right away with opening my free packs of the day. I usually try to save them until stream so that I can open them on stream. The Ursaluna one is about that price too and has some decent packs. Yeah, that was the first box that I opened on stream, was the Ursaluna box, or the second one, I think. That one was pretty cool. I got some good packs on there, and then I really like the Ursaluna promo cards. And it comes with the oversized promo cards. But I had to go out and get like the large sleeves. Because I couldn't find the large sleeves anywhere in town. I had to order them online. All right, so let me open these free packs here. I'm still trying to get another Dialga EX so I can get my metal deck going. But there's that Darkrai EX too. That if I can get another one of those, I think I only have one. If I can get another one of those, then I'm like gonna start building a Darkness deck. What up, Nate? What's up, nerd? How you doing, bud? How's your car? Is your car up and running again? Got a Dialga EX yesterday. About that. Oh, yeah, it was pretty exciting, right? When you get those good ones. Nothing special in there. I feel like the hit rates for these newer packs in the game have been much lower than they used to be. Like, I feel like I used to get more hits from the older packs before the last update. So I'm wondering if they like changed the rates on them. Cars running and not stuck stopping. Big O takes good care of me. Heck yeah. Today's stream brought to you by Big O Tires. Big O. the biggest O you want. I don't know what's their slogan. Call Big O Tire and we'll take care of your car. I'll have to get a giant sleeve for you. I got the Roaring Moon one for tonight. Ooh, Roaring Moon. Yeah, I'll hook you up with some sleeves. I got a ton of these ones, and like the only pack of the large ones came in 50. So like I'm not gonna open 50 large ones. But I also learned that they changed the design of the big ones. So I guess when they originally started doing the oversized cards, they were bigger than the current ones. So now the current ones are called large, and the older ones are called extra large. So there's that. I agree. I seem to get the same stuff most. Yeah, right. These pulls are not great. Hey, what up, Bad Taste? Hey, Ghost. Thank you for the sub. All right. Well, as you guys know, anytime we get a sub on the stream, we feed these cats. So listen up for the crunch, and I am going to enable the mic. Hopefully, I can find the cats. I don't know where they are. Come here, guys. Oh shit, Izzy in the house. What up, gang? Gang's all here. Are those sleeves A5 sized? I don't know exactly. Let me see. It doesn't say A5. It says 5.4 by 7.5 inches. Perfect fit sleeves. So yeah, these are pretty. They're pretty big, but I think they're technically called the large ones, and then the older large ones are called extra large now. How you guys doing? Man, everybody's here tonight. This is great. I had to stop by Walgreens today and get some decongestant because, man, my allergies have been crushing me. But while I was there, they had a Pokemon restock, and I was able to get a couple of these tins. Do I have them here? Of these ones. The Paldean Fates tins. So they had a couple of packs in them. So, hey, all in all, good deal, right? And they were only $9, so that's pretty cheap. Paldean Fates, for some reason, is harder to get a hold of nowadays. They are pretty cute. Okay, let's see what I got on this pack. No hollows, of course. Morodum. Hey, I finally got the hot dog boy. Hot dog otter. Hot dog otter. Okay, not quite A5. Okay. I've got a new deck I want to try out tonight. Hell yeah. Well, you know what? Let me open up the queue. All right, exclamation battle in the chat, and you will be able to join the battle queue. So I tried something a little different today when going live. So on social media platforms, I posted a video rather than a just a regular picture, and I'm curious if anybody saw that or not, or whether that's an effective means of engagement. But you know, you never know. Right now, those tins go online for like 20. Oh dang! I should have kept those and sold them. Those are what I would have been opening before. They're a great deal at $9. Heck yeah! They only had a couple in stock, so I got all of them. Mo Rodham, mo problems, or something. Exactly right. You know what this, as they say, Mo Rodham, mo problem. All right, well let's get into a battle. Let's do it. All right, Bad Taste, you ready to do this? I'm still hoping to get some new pulls in the game so that I can start building some new decks. I just still don't have enough for good viable decks. Don't give in to the scalping temptation. Absolutely not. Remember, guys, we do not give in to the scalpers We never pay above MSRP for Pokemon cards. That is the rule that we will live our lives by. Because if we start paying those scalper prices, the scalpers win. And then it just perpetuates the market. What we have to do is hold strong. Do not cave in. And what will happen is these scalpers that bought up all the inventory will be sitting on inventory that will start coming down in price. And then they realize that they're going to have to sell it at a discounted price in order to get rid of it. And then hopefully then they will realize what a terrible mistake they made and they will move on to the next fad or whatever it is. They'll go back to buying Beanie Babies and trying to sell those. Or I guess right now the thing is eggs. They're going to start hoarding eggs and scalping eggs. Oh boy. I meant for buying the tins to resell. Exactly right. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. That was just a joke. I wasn't going to sell them. I would sell them at a discounted price. I'd be like Robin Hood. All right, Bad Taste. Let's do this. I'm going to try a different deck tonight. One that I haven't used a lot. So the password is Spectre, lowercase. Also, if anybody wants to battle tonight, exclamation battle in the chat, you will be added to the battle queue. Let's see, what deck am I going to do? I haven't gotten any of those new Pokemon tools, the trainer tools, so I feel like that's kind of what makes a lot of the new decks. Let's see. What am I going to go with? Let's do this one. Let's do the old school one. There's a Gundam trading card game coming out soon that might end up being pretty popular. Cool. Hopefully all the scalpers gravitate to that, and then we can enjoy our Pokemon. But I'm hoping to attend a beta event in March. Or okay, never mind. Let's hope that the scalpers move to something completely different and they start scalping Lorcana cards, because Lorcana is everywhere. That's the only thing that they have in stock. For those that don't know, Lorcana is like the Disney trading card game. So let them scalp those ones. So I'm using my old reliable, my Blaine deck. Okay, is this the deck that I think that you've built? You don't normally roll out a Druddigon, so I might be a little nervous here. I remember watching one of the Gundam shows. It used to show on Adult Swim. It wasn't Gundam Wing. It was like something 81st Mobile Suit, I think is what it was. But the whole series was about like them being marooned on this like planet, and their Gundams were all in bad shape. I vaguely remember that one, but I remember liking it at the time. That one's so good. Yeah, what was it called? I watched the demo for Gundam a few months ago when it released in Japan, and it seemed like a little stilted, but we'll see how it comes along. Okay, maybe they'll make some adjustments before it localizes to America. Swiss Family Gundam, exactly. That's the one. Oh God, I knew you were going to be doing this deck. Okay. Oh, Scraggle has joined the queue. You are next up after this. Gotta stay hydrated. Yeah, so tomorrow is the release of the Blooming Waters boxes. I'm very excited about that. We're gonna see. I don't know. I'm kind of expecting it to be a clusterfuck, but you know, I guess we'll see. 08th MS Gundam. That's what it was. Okay. Yeah, I remember being into it. It was a good show. Or anime, sorry. I don't really remember much of it, but I remember at the time liking it. Okay, what should I do here? The Gundam follows a lot of Japanese-style trading card game mechanics like EX bursts and turn-by-turn resource expansion. Do you think it's going to be a pretty fun game to play from what you watched of it so far? So if you like that sort of game, it might be worth looking into. Okay. I shouldn't have swapped out there. I'm just biding my time here. Yeah, I've seen this deck before on a TikTok where it's basically just all bench hitters. Have you named this deck anything? Bad Taste? Nothing clever? Alright, let's think of a good name for this deck. So basically, the idea behind this deck is the Druddigon just sits in the front and tanks, while you have passive Pokemon in the back who are just doing chip damage from the bench. Bench warmers. Benchy boys. The bench boys, like the Beach Boys. I feel like Nate's really good with coming up with puns. So, Nate, if you can think of a good pun for like a bench attacker. Benchtoberfest. I guess kind of sacrilege to mention in a Pokemon stream. It's all made up. But I got my first Digimon card deck this week, and it has most of my favorite mons in it. Oh my goodness. Okay, you can post it in the Pokemon. Well, I was wondering if you were going to do that, if you were going to make a move to Digimon. Because I know that you're probably the biggest Digimon fan I know. I remember watching the show for like the first season and thinking it was pretty good. I actually thought the show was better than the Pokemon show at the time. I just didn't know a lot of the Digimon lore. You've got a few Digimon decks, Rexy? Okay. You just love Digimon. Maybe you can call it Reach Around. Oh yes, Scraggle. That is perfect. Okay, Bad Taste. You must name this deck the Reach Around. Should have played something when I had the chance. So joke's on you, I have 3 Sabrinas in this deck. So what is your favorite Digimon? Is it Angewilmon? Or is it Gatomon? Wizardmon. Oh, interesting. Wizardmon. I'm gonna have to make a note of that in case I find a Wizardmon in the wild at a card shop or something. Man, Bling deck coming through clutch. Okay, let's go. Well played, Mr. Bad Taste. GG's, WP. Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. No, that's a good deck, and I feel like I don't know what was really missing from that deck, because I feel like, I mean, you didn't have the Gray Ninja, so maybe that's what it was missing. He's on my Digimon watch and everything. Oh shit, Wizardmon. Okay, Patamon is her favorite. What was so I remember in the show the first villain was like, what was it? He was like the all black character, and he looked like a demon. What was his name? can't remember. Devimon, yes. And then that's when like when Angiwomon evolved, and then like that was like the thing. It was like a big deal. All right, let's see what Ghost posted here. Oh, all the mons. Let me make it bigger so I can see it. Tsukaimon. Ghostmon. Ooh, that one's cool. Wizardmon. Wizardmon looks like the wizard from Final Fantasy. Like the mages from Final Fantasy. Lady Devimon. Oh, okay. Ooh, that's dangerous. Mastemon. I don't even know how the Digimon game works. Is it like a full-on battle game, or is it more of just like a collectible kind of thing? Rematch and I'll bust out. Okay, let me get Scraggle in first, and then we'll run another one. Bad Taste. Angiwomon's reveal was even more badass, kind of like Vivi Black Mage. Hell yeah. Mastemon is like the Lady Devimon and Angiwomon fused. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Battle game. Okay, it's a battle game. There's a couple Digimon that are basically just a human woman, which that's kind of dope. I never learned to play it, but I'm interested in figuring it out. All right. Scraggle, you ready for this? You all ready for this? Let's see. What am I going to go with? You know, I haven't used this deck in forever. Let's go with this one. Ghost, if you ever want, I can give you a... Okay. Yeah, you guys should figure out how to play. Or we'll battle. I'll play Pokemon cards and you guys play your Digimon cards, and we'll see who wins. We'll just mix them up. We'll just fuse them. Yeah, and I remember that story arc with the Devimon. Like, it was very like apocalyptic, and you know, like they even had like biblical references too, like the Mark of the Beast and stuff. I'm like, this is kind of heavy for a kids show. But what I don't understand about Digimon is they'll evolve or digivolve, right? But then they like go back. They revert back to another form. How does that work? They don't permanently stay, but then they all evolved from their little like single cell organism forms, and then they all became something. So like they don't ever go back to that original form. I don't get how it works. Make it make sense. They stick to rookie child phase. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. They have different names for their evolutions, right? There's like champion and ultimate and... Okay. Also, the app is great for learning, what's it called? Shoot! The app is called Digimon Card Game Tutorial App. Oh, that's handy. Owie! Must expand the brain then. I really like the art on this Bulbasaur card. I got two of them in this deck. So pretty. A bunch of guys that I work with at the anime convention got me into Digimon cards. Heck yeah. I'm curious, is the Digimon fan base like very like anti-Pokemon? Are they like, oh man, all those Pokemon nerds, it's all about Digimon? Like, is there like animosity? They got beef? Nah, they don't care. Yeah, they're entirely different systems. Okay. All right. This battle might be short-lived if I can't get the cards I need here. Divine Whip. Man, I'm really thirsty. I don't know why. Sometimes maybe I'm dehydrated. I love my Patamon Digideck. And then there was another villain too. He looked like a clown, like a jester. What was his name? I remember that one from the show, but I don't remember what season that was. Piedmon. Oh yeah, like the Pied Piper. Yeah. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at that. Crap. It's a multicolored deck. Okay. It was a hot gay dude. All right, here we go. We're putting it all on some coin flips here. Y'all, we're about to hit an ad break for about 45 seconds, so stay tuned. I will not be going anywhere if you get stuck with ads. Oof, it's gonna take a lot more for me to get through that. I'm excited to do some Pokemon openings here. So if you guys haven't heard, very soon when we switch over, I'm going to do this. I'm going to open up this bad boy, this Palafin EX box. So it's got some promo cards, an oversized one, and a couple of packs. Okay, did you just Sabrina me? I've been Sabrina'd. I've been Breena'd. That's what we're going to start saying now. I've been Breena'd. Ah, man. I feel like you've had just like so much more energy than I have. Oh, it's because you have the what's it called? I forgot the name of that Pokemon. The one that can generate the energy. Gardevoir. There you go. So they've added a new Pokemon that's like a grass Pokemon that you can evolve from Kirlia. So you can either take it, keep it on Psychic Path, or switch it over to grass. I forgot what the name of that one is, but it seems pretty cool. I haven't seen anybody using it though. Galade. It's fighting, not grass. Oh yeah, you're right. My mistake. All right, I need to get some freaking damage going here or something. Galade, like Kool-Aid for gals. Galade. Kool-Aid for gals. Lifetime television for women. Which is not true because I used to watch Supermarket Sweep and that was a really cool show and that showed on Lifetime channel, so it wasn't just for women. You know, we're not gonna pronunciation shame people for mispronouncing Pokemon names, because I feel like it's almost impossible to keep up with, you know, to get it right. Ouch! I'm not gonna withstand much more of that. Oh, maybe I will.
Feed that cat! Feed that cat! Feed that cat! Feed that cat! Give him the food!
All right. Thank you, Izzy, for that sub. How you doing, man? Or the Prime sub. Oh yeah, you were already here. Sorry. And then, oh shit, Ghost. Gifting to Rexy. Thank you so much. Okay, guys, we got 2 subs. Well, let's feed these cats. Listen up for the crunch, guys. Let's go. I don't see Moira. It's just you. I think he eats those whole. I actually get kind of worried sometimes when I don't hear the crunch, because I feel like like he's just swallowing them whole. Galliot is the Galliot is the male version of Gardevoir. Oh shit! Did my turn just time out? Crap! Dang it! I was feeding the cats. Ah, crap. Ads are no bueno, homie. Oh yeah. Plus now we get to see more cute cats. Exactly. Damn, I timed out. Show me your son. Okay, I'll flip over to the Discord here in a second, so we'll show. Well, there's that other Executor, which does me no good now. Come on, give me a freaking heads flip here. Jeez. I just cannot catch a break. Also, thank you, Izzy. Thank you, Ghost. You guys are awesome. I appreciate the subs. And Izzy, thank you for the Prime sub, because you only get one of those, and you use it online, which is very extra special. Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm not doing well here. This is not going well for me. So what is the confused status? Do you just flip for your attack to succeed? Is that what it is? Oh, I get 2 Venusaurs, but no Ivysaur. Come on. Oh, I'm cooked here. Yeah, I got nothing. I'm definitely gonna lose this. Now I get the heads. Oh, I gotta flip again for the attack? Okay. If you fail the confusion, does it damage yourself like in the game? Like you hurt yourself in all the confusion? It doesn't. Okay, good. Good. Because that would suck, hitting yourself with an attack. Maybe if it did like a little bit of damage, that would be okay. Like if it did like 10 damage or 20 damage or something. Oof. Yeah, I got wrecked on that one. GG, Scraggle. I didn't even get a single kill on that one. You absolutely swept. All right, let's see what you guys posted in the Discord. Kitties. Oh, look at that floofy boy. He looks so soft. Archie Celestial version. That is a very, very gorgeous boy. As a reminder, if anybody wants to post pictures of their pets, the Moira's Pals channel on the Discord is perfect for that. And if you ever are feeling a little blue someday, just, you know, scroll through some of these pictures and you'll see lots of cute animals. What was the earliest that this channel started? Let me see how far I can go back with it. Oh my gosh. Post for days. So the first post was July 2nd, 2022. That's how long we've had this channel open for. If it did damage, though, it would be poison, but way worse. I passed turn back to you on your timeout, so it shouldn't have affected anything, right? Okay, yeah. I mean, I still, you know, I never pulled that Venusaur until the end, and then by that point, I had no Ivysaur, so I couldn't even get him leveled up. Lots of good pets in there. All right, so Bad Taste, you're up again next. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, the game. I like lose track of what I'm doing sometimes. It's a problem. Okay, last call for battles. If anybody else wants to battle, exclamation battle in the chat. If not, then we will move on to doing some unboxings. So some real IRL TCG unboxing. You can kind of see it in the background over here. It is the Palafin EX box is what we're doing today. I guess Palafin's not a very popular Pokemon because it was surprisingly cheap online. Let's see. I'm gonna go with my electric. He's very silly. Yeah, something's just kind of weird about an anthropomorphic dolphin. It's a little unsettling, is what it is. You adore him, okay? I might have a Palafin card I can gift to you. Actually, next time I see you, which will be tomorrow, I have some cards for you that I've been collecting on the side for you. Silly Freak Pokemon are pretty up there on my face. Ooh, you got the cool sleeves. Look at those. Oh, I've got the advantage here. All right, here we go. You gotta find cats for me. I feel like there's not a lot of cat Pokemon. I mean, there's a small handful of them, but like Spirigato, and then which one is Spirigato from? Is that from Scarlet Violet? If I play Scarlet Violet, I'm gonna pick that one as my starter because it kind of looks like Moira. Damn, already with the EX on the board. Okay, here we go. Fortunately, I got some packs. Oh, you got some packs. Meowth, the Flame Cat one too. Yeah, what's it called? I don't remember what the Flame Cat one is called. Weed Cat, Fire Cat, Money Cat, Sassy Cat, Slappy Tail Cat. Litten, that's right, that's what it is. And then it evolves into a Perlian. Oh, that's handy. You can heal from the bench. Cat Who Lies. Although I never liked Meowth that much. I do like Persian though. In fact, there's a Persian card in the which one is it? Shrouded Fable set. I had to look at the ETB. In the Shrouded Fable set that is really, really cool. And it's actually like one of the most expensive cards from that set that I really, really want. Do you ever attach an energy and then instantly regret putting it where you put it? And I'm like, oh shit, I should have moved that to something else. Technically, the legendary dogs are cats, not dogs. Oh, that's right, that's right, that's right. Plus the lions and Shinx, Litleo, that's right. They are feline. I always like the contrarian bastards who called them hamsters. Hamsters! Okay, this thing's gonna put up a fight for sure. Need something better here. There we go. Get my Pokeball. I guess there are a decent amount of cat Pokemon. I guess I never thought about that. Damn it, with the potions. Ah! Dude, oh, that's rough. You just healed him all the way up completely. Okay. So the problem that I'm going to face here... Let me do some bench damage real quick. Oh, that's right. He takes minus damage on the bench, too. Damn it. Crap. I always forget that. And I think I made that same mistake last time I fought this deck of yours. Yeah, that was a fatal error there. Oh my god, and the frickin' cape. Dude, that thing is unstoppable. So you just made your Melt Metal deck even Melt Metalier. Alright, well, here we go. Here goes nothing. See, the problem is... The problem is... If I leave my Pikachu in there, you're just gonna switch out... and then one-shot him, so... I've got to prolong this with something very annoying. Alright, Dedenne, you're up. You're up, buddy. Do your worst. Here we go. 10 damage. Let's see if we can paralyze here. We're going to paralyze him all the way down. Let's go. Yeah.
Got him! Got him!
You're just gonna heal him back. Okay, so the best outcome I can hope for now is that I just do this long enough that we end in a draw. If I can do this for 17 more turns, I technically won't lose this match. Oh boy. But I have to... Hey, let's go! We're doing it! Paralyzing the whole way. There's been a couple battles I've played online during the last event where the Dedenne, like, I actually clutched a win out of paralyzing. I was able to basically do 3 in a row that stalled my opponent long enough that I could come in with the Pikachu in one shot. We're gonna do some extra damage on this one. Oh, luck ran out. Oh, you feeling lucky, punk? Well, do ya? Oh, damn it, with the Rocky helmet. Come on. Oh, you had a potion. Oof. Alright, I kind of have nothing here now. Let's see, what can I do? There's not really much I can do at this point.
It's Pikachu!
Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Damn it, because now you can one-shot me. Okay, GG's. I should have saved that attack. Until I had more energy on him. That would have only bought me one more turn. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. GG's, bud. Yeah, that deck is a monster. In fact, I don't really think I have anything that can beat that deck. At least not right now. I'd have to do some massive deck building to get competitive against that. It's just a fucking wall of HP, and then you do massive damage. Yeah, that is a rough deck to play against. Have you been dominating with that one during the battle event? I've only done like 2 of the battles in the battle event. These battle events for the badges or whatever, I'm kind of over. I don't really like them anymore. If you had zapped the Shaman with the bench hitter, it probably might have been... Yeah, and I didn't think about that until it was too late. You already had enough energy. Oh yeah, it wins like 80% of the game. Like, hell yeah, dude. Okay. Y'all want to open some Pokemon cards? Y'all want to do some cards? Let's do this. Okay, yeah, so tomorrow, Ghost. I was thinking. The GameStop opens at 10. And I think we should get there at least an hour early, at the very least. So, yeah, I'm probably going to wake up like at 8 tomorrow. What was I doing? Timer. Oh yeah, I'm on the wrong page. Wilco, I'll bring my work laptop. Are you gonna do work from from there? I honestly don't know what to expect, because the clerk made it sound like it. Oh, sorry. I gotta stop switching to this camera before I move the camera in place. You guys get to see how the sausage is made. Yeah, the clerk made it sound like he's like, I don't know what kind of crowd to expect. That it could be a lot of people, could be nobody. I don't know. So I heard one guy say he was going to come line up at 3 a.m. We're not doing that. So hopefully they have enough in stock. He wouldn't tell me how much they had in stock because he said it was like a loss prevention risk. So they're keeping that hush hush, but they are limiting it to 1 box per person is what the clerk said. Even though GameStop online said 2 per person, our local one, they said they're going to do 1 per person. So we can't get multiple boxes. And I'm hoping that because of that, let's say they have, I don't know, 20 in stock. They got to have enough, right? If we show up an hour before, there probably won't be 20 people, I'm hoping. I'm going to swing by the GameStop on the way to work and see if there's a line. Yeah, dude. And if there is, if it's not too long, then just call in late. It's not crazy. I'll pop out and grab one when it opens. I'm scared to get into another card game. I know, right? Magic and Digimon are expensive enough. Dude, and when it comes to Pokemon, like right now, the market is kind of crazy. The resale market. So I would suggest avoid it if you can, unless you're going to pay retail. Guys, I'm going to take a really quick break so I can use the restroom. And come back, we're going to open up some packs. You ready? So just hang tight, and I shall do this really quickly. Let's see, how do I run an ad again? Oh, I took that button off of my thing here. Whoops. Okay. Here, I'm just going to tab over to the BRB screen. Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry. Yeah, I guess I removed the ad break button from my... Oh, I just moved it to the other side. Okay. I meant to put it on the ad break that showed all the cursed ads. Instead, I just put it on the BRB screen. But I'll reward you to see some Sleepy Kitty here. Archie! Hi. All right. Let's do this. You all ready for a Pokemon unboxing? Oh, what happened to my camera? What is going on? What the hell is going on? And is it back? There it is. Okay. The hell? Everything's going wonky today. Bit underexposed. I know, right? Okay, so as promised, we are going to be unboxing this. This is the Palafin EX box. I got it on Amazon. It was on sale a couple weeks ago, and so I picked it up. And it comes with one foil promo card featuring Palafin EX, two foil cards featuring Finazin and Palafin, one oversized foil card featuring Palafin EX, 4 Pokemon TCG booster packs, and a code card for TCG Live. So yeah, let's do this. Let me switch my camera over. And let's do this. Oops, wrong button. Dang, I'm just like all thumbs today. Okay. Gotta get my hands on those poker packs. You making fun of my speech impediment? When I get nervous, I stutter, okay? So let's hope this wasn't a repackage. I see those like nightmare TikToks or whatever where someone opens up a box and all the packs have been rifled through. But I feel like this would be a really hard thing to reseal, right? Because you really gotta like try to open it. And again, just so much plastic and cardboard. We make sure that we recycle whenever we do this. Let me move the chat real quick. There we go. All right, so let's start off with these promo cards that it comes with. So much plastic. And I got the code card here. I'll save the code cards to give him the Scrackle when I see him. All right, so first off, we have the Palafin. So this is a Palafin Cosmo foil. You can tell because it's got like the speckled foil pattern all the way around. It's actually kind of a pretty card. 0 to hero. Once during your turn, when this Pokemon moves from the active spot to the bench, you may search your deck for a Palafin EX and switch it with this Pokemon. Any attached cards, damage, encounters, special condition turns in play, and any other effects remain on the new Pokemon. If you switch this Pokemon in this way, put this card into your deck, then shuffle your deck. Oh, cool. So you can just like convert him to an EX. That's actually kind of handy. Because he's pretty weak as it is right now. He only does 30 damage, and it's a stage 1. Gotta get religiously wiping down my oily pizza hands so I can open some packs too. Yeah, I always like wash my hands before I do some pack openings. So one of the binders that I bought, came with a set of white cloth gloves, which I'm not going to use. That's silly, but it came with them, which I appreciated that it came with that for free. All right, we've got a Finazin. So Finazin is the basic form, right? So it goes Finazin, Palafin, and then does Palafin evolve even further? Or is that it? As a museum person? Hell yeah. It does? Okay. Shoot. Palafin EX. Man, this is a pretty card. I love the hollow pattern on some of these EX cards. They go all through it, and it's really cool. Hero Spirit. Put this Pokemon into play only with the effect of Palafin 0 to hero ability. Oh, so you can only put him in like that. Interesting. Giga Impact. 250 damage on 1 energy. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. So it's just a 1-hit haymaker, and then it's got to like take a turn off. But it has 340 health. Look at that thing. It's the all might of Pokemon. I mean, that's a pretty impressive card, man. If this thing was in the TCG Pocket game, it would be an absolute game wrecker. So remember, we sleeve all of our hollows, whether they're good or not. Actually, I put all of my EXs in... actually, let me do that. Right, I put my EXs in the top loader cases. Just because they're a little extra special. And I don't know if any of you guys are doing any price tracking, but I doubt these promos are worth much. Because like I said, this pack was pretty cheap, all things considered. I actually really like these perfect fit sleeves. They fit so perfectly. So we'll put this one in a top loader. Boom, nice. Palafin EX. All right, then next we have the big ass one. These are pretty cool. I gotta say, I wish they made them a little bit thicker because they're a little like floppy for being a like a big card. Oh, I just saw Rexy posted some pictures of some cats. Sorry, I haven't been keeping up with the Discord. Oh my goodness. Sleepy kitties. Gosh, she looks so much like Archie. They look like they could be twins. Oh my gosh, look at that, sleeping on your computer. So our cats will sleep on top of Molly's computer, and it irritates me because it's gonna break those fans with all their hair getting in, but also it'll cause her computer to overheat because it's blocking the exhaust vent. He's there right now. Oh my gosh. Watching, is that Stardew Valley? Oh goodness. Ooh. Ghost pulling a dog card. Maschiff. That's where Sebastian sleeps all the time. He's there right now. Miko was helping with Stardew, yes. Oh, we got some more pictures. What do we got here? Oh, you guys are just talking. Okay, let's get back to the task at hand. All right, so yeah, I got these big ass sleeves. Extra big ass sleeves. Sorry, y'all, for those that were stuck in the ad break, but it should be over now. Welcome back. And these are perfect fit sleeves too, and they're like extra thick, so they're like very protective. Should I double sleeve them? Should I find like a big top loader to put these in? I feel like I'm gonna bend the card putting it on this. Thick. Shit, if the branding was legit extra big ass sleeves, I might consider them, right? Or just extra thick ass sleeves. But it's pretty cool. I so far have 3 oversized cards that came in different sets. So maybe that'll be my thing. Do these have any value? Like, do these oversized promos, do they have any like worth to them? There's a video where a guy sleeved each card in his Flesh and Blood deck 9 times. Oh my gosh. 9 times? How are you even able to put that many sleeves on them? I guess you could do like a perfect fit both ways, and then you can do the like the regular size sleeves, like the penny sleeves twice. That's 4. And then maybe put them in a top loader there. Hey, what up, skin guy? Foreskin. Set this over here. Actually, I'll put it over here. All right, let's see what packs came with this. So this comes with random packs. We got... He hunted online looking for incrementally larger sleeves for each step. The last one had to be hand cut. Okay. The deck is waterproof. It would be at that point, right? I mean, you kind of have to admire the dedication, right? Good news, Prismatic Evolution is being released recently in Brazil. That's why I couldn't find. Cool. Well, hopefully it's not as crazy as it is here in the States, where people are like lining up to get those and then reselling them at huge marked up prices. I hope you can find some, especially that it's that, I think it's the Umbreon that is the really expensive card. Like that's going for over $1,000, I think. All right, so we got a Obsidian Flames, Twilight Masquerade. I really like this one. I don't have a lot of Twilight Masquerade packs. Temporal Forces and another Twilight Masquerade. All right, can we get a poll going in the chat for which one will be the first pack opened? We've got the Temporal Forces, Twilight Masquerade, and Obsidian Flames. Bad news: to avoid fights at shops, they ask your ID, and there's a limit of 4 blisters per ID. Well, that sounds like good news, actually. And also, I bought 2 triple blister packs and got a good nothing from them. Hey, I mean, sometimes it be like that. That sucks, but I hope you enjoyed opening them anyway, though. That's the thing, is like, I think if you are buying the packs hoping that you're gonna get that like rare chase card, I feel like it'll never happen. You got to be like in the mindset of not expecting it, and that's when you get the good hits. Go Obsidian. All right, the poll is currently at the top of the chat. You may vote for which one you think we should do. All right, so that is a Twilight Masquerade, Obsidian Flames, and Tempura Forces. It's all sushi. It's all sushi Pokemon. Tempura Forces. Yeah, I feel like if they're limiting it to 4 blisters per ID, that's actually kind of cool, because what I've been seeing is people show up and they'll literally just buy the entire stock. They want to buy everything. So at least this way, everybody gets a little bit. A truly divided community. Oh my goodness. Wow, guys. The vote was split evenly. What the hell? Okay, at that point then, I will make the choice. Since it was a 3-way tie, I'm going to go with the Twilight Masquerade because that's the one I have one more of than the others. So we'll start with that one first. What do we got over here? Yo, Rexy, you posted the picture of the Tempura Pokemon. Yeah, what is that Pokemon's name? I remember Bad Taste, the first time we did a Pokemon stream, you pulled one of those, right? They kind of look delicious. Tatsugiri. That's what the seller said. She also said it's to avoid scalpers. Yeah, the scalpers are the worst, man. They have ruined the economy, the Pokemon economy in the US. So I hope that Brazil's able to keep that under control in a way that we never could. They're dragon? Oh, they're sushi dragons. They're little baby sushi dragons. All right, so we're starting off with the Twilight Masquerade. What's one of the cool chase cards of this set? Dragon D's nuts. There's an apple Pokemon? Oh my goodness. Of course there is. Of course there's an apple Pokemon. Alright, we do one to the front. Starting off with the basic energy. I'm not a nerd, I swear. No, we're all nerds here. It's okay. Let your nerd flag fly. I almost said nerd flag fry. You're perfect the way you are. Exactly. Yes, you are welcome amongst the nerds here. We do not judge. Nose pass. The old nosy boy. He's an interesting guy. He reminds me of where is it? Easter Island, where they have those giant statues with the big heads. Because it's kind of what he looks like, right? The biggest chase card is a full art Greninja EX. Okay, that's what we're crossing our fingers for. Seaking. Okay, all right. I don't think I have a Seaking before. Goldeen is like the sexy fish, right? That it evolves from. Yeah. Easter Island, exactly, right? That is Easter Island, right? With the big head statues. Full Art Eevee, Carmine, and Perrin are big hits too. Okay. We're keeping our eyes peeled for that. Ooh, I would love a Full Art Eevee. Sunkern. Actually, have pulled a couple of these. Ooh, Abra! Yes! I don't have an Abra yet. Teleporter. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in an active spot, you may shuffle it and all attached cards into your deck. Interesting. So you can just kind of pull him like a retreat. You just kind of pull him out. That is a very cute Abra. Sorry, it's known as that, but native name is Rapa Nui. My bad. What a wonderful little guy. Yeah, it is pretty heckin' cute. Cramorant. Just another bird. Got a lot of bird Pokemon in existence. I got a full art Garchomp in TCG Pocket, and it's very cute. Ooh, Garchomp, nice. We gotta feed our little monsters. Be back. Okay, go feed those monsters, Ghost. Oh my gosh, look, I pulled the sushi. Tatsugiri. That is cute. You know who would really like this card would be Val. She loves sushi. Maybe I'll make her a bookmark out of this card. Speak of the sushi. Attract customers ability. Look at that. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may look at the top 6 cards on your deck, reveal a supporter card that you find there, and put it into your hand. Shuffle the other cards back into your deck. Hey, that's pretty handy. 6 cards? That's very handy. And it is a dragon type. So technically on it says it's a mimicry Pokemon. Okay, so Bad Taste just posted a picture in the chat. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's the Garchomp. Cool. Let me see if I can make it a little bigger. Oh god, it like made it super big. Zoom out, zoom out. Oh god, sorry guys. I'm really bad at this. I moved my keyboard, so it's hard to maneuver this. Man, that is cool. He's just like sleeping in the library. That's super cool. The one thing I don't like about the Pokemon Pocket app is the lack of typing. There's so many different ones, but they only have a few. That's true. Well, I mean, they don't have all the different types in the TCG game, right? So like, they kind of combined a lot of the Pokemon types into just like generic ones. Like rock type, ground type, fighting type are all considered fighting. Like Glaceon was a water Pokemon. Exactly, yeah. There's no ice types. There's no... some of the other ones too, like a lot of the fairy ones just got grouped in with psychic. Yeah, that's the TCG in general. They don't want more than like 10 energy types. I mean, I guess I kind of understand it. But yeah, Farigiraf. Farigiraf. It looks like it's wearing like a chain chomp from Super Mario. Would Tinkerton be steel? I don't know. Do they have Tinkerton in the game? I'm not familiar. Poochyena, I've got a few of these guys, but this is my first reverse holo. Sometimes, and then this may be just like a colorblind thing for me, but the reverse holo darkness cards are kind of hard for me to see. Like they're not as shiny as other reverse holos. Like, I don't even know if you guys can tell on the stream. It's the Girafarig Evo. Flying is a thing, but only shows up in weakness and resistance. That's right, that's right. Yeah, they're colorless, technically, the flying ones. Ooh, reverse holo Girder. Little strong boy. You may do 30 more damage. If you do, this Pokemon also does 30 to itself. Situational. All right, last card. We ready, guys? We ready? Walking Wake. Ooh, I've got one of these already. Very nice. I got this one in a promo box. It was like a promo tin. It came with a couple of decks, and this one was the feature card. So remember, we always sleeve our holos and reverse holos, no matter the price, no matter the value. We just like taking care of our cards. I love the dinosaur theme, but the poor legendaries. Yeah, I don't like how they changed the name of some of these legendaries, but I mean, I get why they did it, because like the ancient version, I don't know. It just gets confusing then when you're trying to sort them out. Okay, so Scraggle posted in the chat. Let's see what we got here. Roaring Moon EX box. Ooh, that's what you're opening tonight? Hell yeah, dude. Paradox Rift, Obsidian Flames, and Paldea Evolved. Nice. I really like the Obsidian Flame decks. I feel like I've gotten some good pulls off of those. Oh yeah, some good ones. Oh, I like that Espeon. I don't have any of the evolutions in holo or reverse holo form. The Raikou is silly. Oh yeah, today's question of the day. I forgot I did the question of the day. What was the movie that you saw several times during random school movie days? Oh, this is cool. The Rabsca evolves from Bellor. Look at that, that's pretty. Put a Pokemon from your discard pile on your bench. Hey, that's handy. You can like revive something. Hey, that's handy. Heck yeah, dude. We watched a lot of Bill Nye the Science Guy. Yeah, I feel like all of us did. And I've mentioned this before, and people think I'm crazy, but does anybody remember Beakman's World? I actually liked Beakman's World better than Bill Nye the Science Guy. But maybe it's because I had a crush on Alana Eubank. Yeah, he's a reanimator that can put into play Pokemon evolutions without the earlier stages. Oh, you can put evolutions back in there. Hey, that's handy too. Let me make some more room over here. Okay, let's get a poll going in the chat for the next pack. So it's basically the same poll that we just ran. Twilight Masquerade, Temporal Forces, or Obsidian Flames. What is the next pack for tonight? basically, if you can tutor an evolved Pokemon that you otherwise couldn't play and discard it, he can bring it back into play. Yeah, that's handy because there's been a few times, like in the TCG Pocket game, where I've lost an evolutionary line, and it just kind of like kills the line. So being able to revive a Pokemon would be very, very handy. I'm actually surprised they haven't added a revive to the TCG Pocket game as an item. At least not yet. Maybe they will. One of these days. We're holding out hope. In this case, you don't even need to have the prior stages in your deck at all. Oh, so you can just pull it out. Okay. All right, the poll is up right now. What is the next pack? We're doing Obsidian Flames, Twilight Masquerade, or Temporal Forces. Tempura Forces. Sushi Forces. I'm actually curious of how the Blooming Waters is going to work for Best Buy, because on their website they have it as online only. So I don't know what that, are they just going to try to risk it? The problem with Best Buy, Target, and Walmart all have this problem. They have been infiltrated by the bot buyers. So like people just have bots that buy stock as soon as it opens up. So the only way you're ever going to get in is if you happen to log on right when they hit the restock, and then you get in before the bots do, or as the bots are doing, before they run out of stock completely. It's kind of crazy. Typo in the titles. Okay, Temporal Forces is coming up next. Move these ones out of the way. Nice MTG reference for Pokemon. What was the reference? Is it the spelling of Masquerade? No, that's, you spelled that right. I didn't even see the typo. Tutor. Oh, gotcha. Graveyard and tutoring. That's a magic thing. Got it. Sorry, I'm not Leet. All right, Temporal Forces. Here we go. My blade's getting dull. It just bled into other games at this point. I still call it my library when I play. What is your library? Is that your hand? Is that called your library? All right, starting off with a basic energy. That's your deck. Oh, the whole deck is called library. Hey, another Bronzor. Cool. I have a few of these guys. I even have a holo of him. Deck equals library. Discard pile equals graveyard. Ooh, a Mighty Yena. Cool. So I got. Where's the other one? Didn't I pull the... Oh, he was a reverse holo, the Poochyena. Okay, so I got his evolved form here, the Mighty Yena. Tutor is a card that lets you search your deck for any card and put it in your hand. Why is that called a tutor? Duosian. How do you pronounce this? Duosian? This is the first one I've hit these guys I've ever pulled. Evolves from Solosis. My pronunciation of Pokemon is really bad. Oh, sweet, Haunter, let's go. I love getting the OG Pokemon. In fact, this is my first Haunter, so now I have a complete line of the Ghost Pokemon. So I have a Haunter, Ghastlies, and I have a couple of the Gengars. Because all the cards in early Magic the Gathering that did that were called something tutor. Oh, Grim Tutor, Demonic Tutor, Enlightened Tutor, etc. So they just like kept the term. Ooh, Sableye. I like these guys too. I love the design of the Sableye. I got a really, really cool Hollow of Sableye. And Reanimate is a card that brings a creature in your graveyard into play. Gotcha. Iron Valiant Future. Oh, so he's the this is the Gardevoir. The future Gardevoir. Rescue board. We got a skateboard. Sweet. The retreat cost of the Pokemon this card is attached to is 1 colorless less. If that Pokemon's remaining HP is 30 or less, it has no retreat cost. Hey, that's cool. That's handy. So you can just keep it on there for a while, and then if it's in trouble, you can pull it out. Roly-Coly. Whoa. What is he? He's like a piece of coal. Animate Dead is a card that breaks your brain when you try to read it. So we got a Roly-Coly reverse hollow. Oh, and then a Carkol. So yeah, we got two evolutionary. We got two in the same evolutionary line, back to back. Carkol and Roly-Coly. All right, last card. What do you guys think? Drampa. Ugh, this is ugly. I do not like this thing. This is one of those unsettling to look at Pokemon. I find it very disturbing. Oh man. Some of these designs, I tell you, like look at just like the big difference in design from this one to this one. Like this one seems like epic, like, you know, like a robot kind of thing, and then we've got like this weird swan fish dog thing. I don't like it. It gives me the ick. Looks like the never-ending story. Yes! It looks like a luck dragon. You post magic cards on the Pokemon channel. It's way simpler to understand, but the new text is less ambiguous. Yeah, what was the name of the dragon from Falcor? From Neverending Story? I haven't seen that movie since I was a kid. I'm be curious to rewatch that. Was that a movie that you guys watched in school over and over? I feel like I watched one or two of them. They made like 1 million sequels to it. But I feel like I remember hearing about that movie. It's a Swedish movie, I think, right? I forget where it's made, but like it was sponsored by the government, and it was like it was like their, for the longest time, like their crown jewel achievement. It was making the Neverending Story movies. Just watch the remake when it... They're doing a remake? Of course they're doing a remake. Why am I even asking that? Of course they're doing a remake. I hope that the dragon is voiced by Ryan Reynolds, which will probably be what it is. Ryan Reynolds or, what's his name? It's the guy who plays Star-Lord. What's his name? He's in everything now. Robert Eggers is supposed to make a new Labyrinth movie? Interesting. Well, I mean, I do like Robert Eggers, but is that going to translate to Labyrinth? Chris Pratt, yeah. The Crisp Rat. Crisp Rat. All right. New poll up. Obsidian Flames, Twilight Masquerade. Let's get it going. Hi, the dogs hate eating. Oh, why do they hate eating? And our cats are like ravenous when it's food time. Even if I go to like refill their food bin, once they hear that lid come off, then it is over. Hey, what up, Jorbo? Can we get a shout out going for Jorbo? Jorbo, I was just talking about you on Tuesday's stream, about how when we raided you after the stream last time, and you pulled out like binder after binder after binder of amazing, like, original run first edition cards. It was nuts. What am I looking at here?
Need a good PvP announcement. I'm too busy looking at the auto chart.
Fighters and Yakuza.
Watching it move.
That's an interesting clip. But y'all, if you aren't following Jorbo, please go give him a follow. That's not me, but it's chill. Weird. How is that? How did that? Oh, did we spell it wrong in the shout out? No, it's spelled right. Oh, it's with a Z. It's a zeros. Okay.
My father's kingdom.
There.
So to do the characters in the movie.
What is happening in the background here?
This should be it. So too do the characters in the movie explore their own paths towards love and understanding, though both mundane and extraordinary moments of self-discovery. Let the photons of artistic
You forgot about
creation
this.
illuminate the corners of your soul. Bask in the warm
Is that a giant
embrace of
Snorlax
human
pillow in the
connection.
background too? Better. This is better. Stealthy zeros. Yep. I was reading scriptures or something. Oh, but yeah, dude. I was gushing about when you pulled out that collection of those binders, man. That was insane. Like you had so many like first edition holofoils from the original base set run of the Pokemon trading card game. It was very impressive. I would not be surprised if you were sitting on like over 20 grand just in those binders. But getting anything good though, not anything super fancy. Honestly, the best thing I've gotten so far would be the promo card that came with this. I'm opening up the it's a Palafin EX box. We've got a couple of cool things. They're more sentimentally cool than monetarily cool. Oh, what pack won the poll? I didn't see. I'll give you a cut if I sell a wouldn't. No, man. That's all you. You worked hard for those. But yeah, definitely. I think there's a few of those that would be worth getting graded for sure. All right. Does anybody see what the results of the poll was? Let me see if I can pull it up. It was Obsidian Flames. Okay. Oh wait, nobody voted. It was a tie. Okay, we'll do Obsidian Flames. We haven't done one of those yet. Okay, let's do Obsidian Flames. What have you been up to, Jorbo? Are you streaming tonight? So I'm excited for the new 151 Blooming Waters box that comes out tomorrow. In fact, a couple of us are going to go to GameStop to see if we can, when they open, to see if we can get our hands on one. But the 151 set, it features like all of the original 151 Pokemon. So super cool, super nostalgia baiting. But man, those cards are super hard to get a hold of. So they are being bought up by scalpers like left and right. But I'm hoping if we get to GameStop early enough, we will be able to get something. Because the GameStop is being ethical with their distribution. They're saying we're not going to give more than one box per customer. So I like that. All right, here we go. Come on, let's get something cool here. Let's get a full art card. I want to get one full art card. All right, we got a Psychic Energy. Litwick. I feel I have a ton of these freaking Litwick cards. I keep getting them. I'm not even a big fan of them, but man, I've got like 6 of these already. That's the first fire Pokemon of the night. Young Goose. You're just getting distracted. Do I have any colorless? No. Charmander! Yay! I love Charmander. Charmander was the Pokemon that I always pick whenever I play the original game. I think one time I picked Blastoise, but usually I pick Charmander. Nobody ever picks Bulbasaur. He's probably the least chosen of all of them. Dratini. There's just not a lot of dragon Pokemon. I feel like that in all of like my basic cards and stuff, that's the one I have the fewest of. Oh yeah, I did find my other binder, the cards I started collecting again like a year or so ago. Dude, do you have some awesome ones in there too? Lunatone. Ooh, this is new. I haven't seen this one before. New Moon. If you have a Soul Rock in play, prevent all effects of any stadium done to your Pokemon in play. What is the stadium? Is that just like a different item kind of thing that you can attach? I started picking Bulbasaur after starting college because I realized I think they're the cutest. They are pretty cute. I will say that. I don't know, but like a Squirtle? Squirtle's pretty cute too. And there's something really cool about a big boy Blastoise. A stadium stays in play and there can only be one of them. Oh. Does it affect both players then? Pokemon League Headquarters. Attacks used by each basic Pokemon in play, both yours and your opponent's, cost 1 energy more. Interesting. Okay. You love Bulbasaur, Rexy? Wouldn't know. They're just pretty to me. I'll have to look them up. You know what? That's so freaking cool that you collected cards because they were pretty to you, and then now they're all worth like an insane amount of money. So you weren't doing it because you were trying to scalp anything or you weren't trying to like resell them. You just happened to like the cards and you got some awesome ones. One at a time is static on the field and replaced by another one being played and provides an effect that can be used or is passive. Okay, that makes sense. Bulbasaur, but with the Squirtle sunglasses. Yeah, the Squirtle sunglasses. I always wanted the Squirtle with the sunglasses. Member of the Squirtle squad. Bellossom. Ooh, we got the reverse hollow Charcadet. I have a few of these guys. Yes! Let's go, guys. We got the double rare full art Pidgeot EX. Let's fucking go. That's what I need to do. I need to make a let's fucking go animated emote. Look at this. Oh man, that is gorgeous. That card is dope in the game. Quick search. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for a card and put it in your hand. Then shuffle your deck. You can't use more than one quick search ability each turn. Hey, that is handy. And then its attack, you may discard a stadium in play. Oh, dang. That is... Man, Pidgeot is good. And I actually really like the Pidgeot EX in the Pokemon TCG Pocket game, too. That's $15? 15 bucks? Hell yes, dude. Yeah, retirement, here we come, baby. Jorbo, I'm catching up to you. Oh, I got one more card in here. And a toxicity. The toxicity of our city. Oh, Jorbo, thank you for joining the Discord. Dude, if you have some pictures of your collection, feel free to post them in the Pokemon channel in our Discord. That way everyone can see what you got going on there.
Feed that cat.
Hey, Jorbo with the Prime sub? Dude. Oh, I appreciate that so much. Okay, give me 2 seconds. Let me put the sleeve on this, and we're going to feed these cats. Actually, one of them just left the room, but once I open up the treat jar, he's going to come running. Watch. So you said this one was $15 for this Pidgeot? Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. So we're going to put this one in a top loader case. And thank you again, Jorbo, for that Prime sub. Prime subs are super special because you only get one. And you used it for me, and I super appreciate that, dude. Okay, let's feed these cats. Courtesy of Jorbo, everybody listen up for the crunch. Thank you so much again, Jorbo, for that Prime sub. That's super freaking awesome of you. Yeah, now no more ads. Yep, our boys could be twins. Miko and Archie have the same OMG food responses. Dude, and they even have like the same pattern on their coat. It's insane how much they look alike. Maybe they were separated at birth. That's a cute gang right there, bud. Oh, thank you. Yeah, they're pretty cute. They're pretty cute. They're just here for the treats. So that's the only time they make an appearance on the street. Miko's just a little chunkier. Well, Archie was a little chunky, and then we went to the vet. His last vet visit, they're like, you might want to trim him down a little bit. He's getting a little big, so we had to cut back on the feeding. What we do is we have an automatic feeder, right? And we had it going off 3 times a day. But you can't separate portion sizes per dish, so it's a double feeder, right? So you can't separate portion sizes per dish. So they both would rush it at the same time, and Archie eats really, really, really fast. Moira eats slower, and she doesn't eat as much. So she wouldn't eat all of her share, and he would just jump over to her bowl and eat the rest of hers. So by cutting back a little bit, it's cutting back on both of them, but she still has enough time to eat her meal. We also cut out their lunch feeding time too, but he still expects it. So he'll go and stand by around noon every day, hoping that he's going to get a little snack. But what we've ended up doing is we'll give him like a little bit, just like a little treat. That's the same with my boys. Miko inhales his food. Sebastian likes to graze and come back. Exactly. I don't think Archie used to do this. When he was a kitten, we used to free feed him. And he would, eat a little bit and then walk away. But once we started doing the automatic feeder, because what he would do is when it was around time that he needed to be fed, he would just start yelling at us and he wouldn't leave you alone. So we got the automatic feeder, and so now he knows, like just naturally, his internal clock, he knows when it's time to feed, and he'll go stand by it and wait for it. And I think in his mind, he thinks that like he's gonna miss it unless he's watching it right there. And then once it feeds, he has to eat it right away. Otherwise, I think he fears that it's gonna go away. Like he's gonna lose it if he doesn't eat it right away. All right, Twilight Masquerade is the next pack. This is the last pack of the Palafin EX box that we unboxed today. Yeah, I don't know why he does that, but man, he just gets ravenous. And just right now, like, he won't let Moira eat treats, which is really funny because we had him first for about a year, more like a year and a half, and then we got Moira, and she's younger than him. And when she was a kitten and we would feed them, he would make sure that she ate first. He used to make sure that she got her food, and then he would eat. But now that she's grown up, not anymore. It's like every cat for themselves. So he will try to like snag the treats from her. I mean, you kind of saw it just now, but he'll even like use his paw to try to scoop it out, and he doesn't want her to get it. But I have to like hold him back because she's not as aggressive as him. She'll just come up to it and kind of wait for it, and then, oh, okay, a treat for me. All right, thank you. But yeah, he'll absolutely try to steal it from her. Okay, here we go. Miko does that too. He bullies Sebs away from the treats and his food. Aw, poor guy. Sandshrew. This is my first Sandshrew. Ooh, that's a cool art. I always like Sandshrew. I actually really like the Sandshrew in the Sandslash in the TCG Pocket game. They were really cool like when it first came out, but they've since been replaced by much better cards. But they were always pretty decent. Like they can do some decent damage for little energy cost. One in the room, one in another. I feed them separately to make sure that he gets. Oh, you have to feed them separately. Ape 'em. You guys remember that game for PlayStation, Ape Escape? Whatever happened to those games? Darumaka. Oh, I've never seen one of these guys before. Zen Charm Pokemon. It derives its power from the fire burning inside its body. If the fire dwindles, this Pokemon will immediately fall asleep. I think they said, like originally, like the Pokédex for Charmander, that if its flame goes out, it dies. Like how morbid is that? That's also very sad. I remember that episode of the anime where like it's sitting out in the rain, like crying, and its tail is barely lit. Oh, so sad. Oh, Poliwag, sweet. I like Poliwag. I used to have a holographic Poliwrath when I used to play the game as a kid. Man, I'd give anything to have those cards back. Ooh, okay, Ghost posted some of her polls in the chat. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got a TCG Pocket. Oh, dude, I have seen some crazy builds with this Porygon Z where, because its attack, it'll change the next energy card that your opponent draws to a random energy. And if you're going against something that requires, like, I don't know, like 3 Psychics or 3 Fires or something to do an attack, you can potentially prevent your opponent from ever getting the right energy to be able to attack you. It's kind of cool. The only problem is this is a stage 2 Pokemon. So, like, you gotta hope that you build it early, otherwise that they've probably stocked up on energy. But it's kind of an interesting build, and I've seen some cool uses of it. Let's see what else you posted here. Ooh, we got the Entei. Oh, I got that on the last stream too. Yeah, that Entei is cool. Hariyama. He's kind of like a sumo fighter, right? Or I guess a sumo wrestler is what they're called. Armor Age. Ooh. Oh, look, he matches my Charcadet. That's what he evolves into, right? Tropius. Oh, cool. I haven't seen that one before. Fruit Pokemon. Oh, he's like a palm tree. Surskit. Long neck dino, right? Like a Brachiosaurus. Toedscruel. Reverse Hollow. Sweet. I think that's kind of cool. It's like a Tentacool and Tentacruel, but like the grass version of it. You love Tropius? And yes, and I have 3 Armorogues. Alomomola. Alomomola. Is that a fish? What is it? Also, like, look, it's got like wingtip eyeshadow. Come on now. Who's doing that? Who's doing that fish's makeup? It's a region variant. Oh, gotcha. I could see an interesting combo with Porygon Zine and Mawile. Yorp weird fish. Brassius. Ooh. You can't say Brassius without ass. Yes. I think there's another Pokemon that also has a crunch attack that has a chance to discard an opponent's energy. Okay. Oh, I feel a new deck coming on. Practice Studio. This attacks of Stage 1 Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's, do more damage. Do 10 more damage to the opponent's active Pokemon before applying weakness and resistance. Oh, that's kind of cool. Very nice pulls. Dude, you got the Raichu! Let's go!
It's Pikachu!
It's Raichu, but I don't have the It's Raichu sound effect. Dude, you finally got your Raichu. Hell yeah, from a Paldea Evolved. It's actually pretty good. Search your deck for up to 2 basic lightning energy cards and attach them to this Pokemon, then shuffle your deck, and then Thunderbolt does 200 damage. Discard all energy from this Pokemon. So yeah, it's like a big attack, and then you gotta spend a turn to power it up again. Very cute, very cute. I love Raichu. I actually just saw a YouTube video where they were talking about like discarded early versions of Pokemon, and they actually had a 3rd evolution stage for a Pikachu. I forgot what it was called, but it made it look like really evil. So it was red. His body was red. He had like horns, and like spiky fur. Fuck, I can't remember what his name was. You love the chunky Alolan one too. Yeah, I want to get. I got some packs. I ordered them. They're not coming yet, but it's one of the Sword and Shield packs where the chase card is the rainbow chunky Pikachu. I really want that. Awesome pulls tonight. Awesome pulls tonight, Ghost. The shiniest ones of the evening. Hell yeah. How many packs did you open tonight? Hopefully we can get our hands on those 151s tomorrow. Do you want me to pick you up? I can pick you up like at 8:30 or something. Clefable! Yay! I have 2 Clefairies, but now I have a Clefable. Hell yeah. 3 packs, and you got all those shinies in 3 packs. That's freaking good. That's a good pull rate. Look, I got another one of the Sushi Boys. Look at him. Is it the same? Let me see. Is it the same art? It is. Okay, it's the same art. Sushi. Yeah, you live around the corner. Cool. Or maybe it was 4. Ooh, reverse hollow pincer. Hell yeah. I don't have a pincer yet. Slow crunch, super powered horns. I always liked Pinsir. He was a Safari Zone Pokemon, right? In the original games? I feel like you could only get him in the Safari Zone. There was like a good handful of Pokemon you can only get in the Safari Zone. And I remember that part of the game being so difficult because you're timed in the Safari Zone, so you can only spend a certain amount of time there. And you can't use your Pokemon to battle them. You have to like weaken them with the balls and the treats and stuff. Oh, it was so obnoxious. Heck, now I want to get some packs. Okay, if you get packs, Rexy, do not pay more than MSRP price. It is very tempting, I know, to like go online and just drop some money, but make sure that you're not overpaying because the scalper markets are insane. I might need to duck out a bit early, but it's always fun hanging out with you guys. Have a good night. All right, dude. Have a good night, dude. Let's do some gaming this weekend. Hopefully, it's not too busy. Yeah, and then I actually have found a lot of luck looking at kind of random hit and miss stores. So you go to big box stores like Target, nothing on the shelf. Walmart, nothing on the shelf. Even Best Buy, very little on the shelf. But I have had success going to Family Dollar. So Family Dollar had them in like a plastic shelf, like a drawer behind the counter. They didn't even know they carried Pokemon cards, but one clerk was like, "Oh yeah, we have some in here," and there were like some old packs, and I'm like, "Hell yeah, I'm gonna get a couple of those." And then Dollar General had some too. They had some Scarlet Violet base boosters for like $4.50. We don't have Family Dollar in Canada. There's an equivalent, and Bad Taste said what it was. I don't remember what it was because he also is in Canada. Crap, I can't remember what it's called. It was like Dollaries or something, or Dollaroos. I don't remember. Dollar Tree. So you can find some at Dollar Trees, but a lot of times they are the like the mini packs. Dollarama, that's the one. He said they have those there. They'll have mini packs of like 3 cards. So they might have some older packs, like full 10 card packs, but they probably don't keep them out on the floor. A gaming store near you. Okay, gaming stores are probably a good bet, unless they're charging market price, because market price is you tend to be paying too much. I've also had a lot of great success at Walgreens. Ooh, reverse hollow Lampent. Cool. I have a ton of these Litwicks, so now I finally got a Lampent to go with it. And the last card we've got a Monkey Dory. Everything is hunky dory, monkey dory. Yeah, Walmart. We don't have Walgreens. Oh, okay. Yeah, Walmart. The one that I've gone to by my house, I have found nothing. But I also didn't know that they kept So they have like a section in the toy section where they would stock like ETBs and stuff, and that's just been picked bone dry, right? But Ghost actually told me that they actually have an aisle by the registers where they'll keep some of the more expensive, and they probably put like the booster packs there, like the single boosters, because those are probably highly pilferable items. Okay, gang, so from the Palafin EX box that we opened tonight, give you guys another look at that. So the Palafin EX box, oh, this is upside down. Palafin EX box. I got it on Amazon. I got it on sale for like 18 bucks, I think. But I think normally priced it's like 20 bucks. So not a bad deal. Came with 3 promos, 1 oversized card, and 4 boosters. If you do decide to do some ordering online, I'd suggest Amazon. That I've had a lot of good luck with Amazon, but you got to make sure that it's selling from and shipping from Amazon and not a reseller that's posted their stuff on Amazon, because they will overcharge you. All right, so in this we got the Palafin EX. That was one of the promo cards, as well as the Finizen and the Palafin Cosmo foils. Pinsir. We got a Lampet, Monkey Dory, Charcadet, Toxtricity, Roly-Coly, Carcole, Drampa. I hate the look of this thing. I hate it so much. It's so disturbing. A Walking Wake. This is an ancient. Girder, reverse holo, and then a Poochyena. Those are our shiny cards of the day. And then, of course, the crown jewel tonight, guys, was the Pidgeot EX double illustration rare, secret illustration rare. Look, so you can tell it's a secret because the number of the set exceeds how many are in the set. So this one is a special one. Oh, that's pretty. And then, of course, the box came with the massive, oversized one. Okay, guys, I'm feeling kind of lucky. Are you guys feeling lucky? We want to try one more pack. And I'm going to make this special. So, behind me, I've got my booster dispenser, but behind me, I have had these 151 booster bundles. They each contain 6 booster packs in them. I bought these a couple months ago before the price skyrocketed on them. I have not opened any of them yet. Let's open one. What do you say? What do you say, gang? Heck yeah, let's do this. Adventure. What's really cool about these booster bundles is the box doubles as a deck holder. So you can actually like put a full deck in there. So we're going to do 151. These are some of the hardest to get series of packs. In fact, what we're going out tomorrow to try to get is they're doing a it's called Blooming Waters Ultimate what's it called? Something collection, Ultimate Collection or whatever. So it's going to come with, I think, 14 booster packs and then some Blastoise promos, but they're from the 151 set, which are damn near impossible to get. One booster pack right now of 151. In fact, Bad Taste told us this last stream, but he says in Canada they are going for $20 a pack, which is insane because the market price, I mean the MSRP price for a pack of Pokemon cards that are new is $5. So they have increased in price like crazy. You guys ready for this? Ready for a 151 pack? I'm going to try to preserve the pack so I can put it on the display. Just got to be very, very careful with how I open this. There are some really, really great cards in here too. And they're all based off of the original 151 Pokemon. Gen 1 Pokemon. Being gentle so you can resell later. Yes, exactly. I'm gonna reseal the pack with all of the code cards, the promo code cards, and just sell that. No, I want to put it on the display of the dispenser. I think it would look really cool on there. All right, I kept it intact pretty well. Nice. All right, since it is a Scarlet and Violet, we put one to the front. You guys ready? Let's see what we got here. Oh shit, starting off with a holographic energy card. Look at that. That's fucking gorgeous. Very pretty. We've got a Doduo. Ooh, definitely don't have one of these guys yet. Tentacool. I don't know why I feel nervous. I feel so nervous like opening this right now because it's a special pack. It's a very special occasion pack. I mean, if we score those boxes tomorrow, Ghost, we'll have a bunch of them, but I'm definitely savoring them. Rattata! Yay! Okay, here's a question. Do you pronounce it Rattata or Rattata? I say Rattata because I think it's meant to be like a play on the phrase rat-a-tat, like rat-a-tat-tat. So Rattata. Thanks for sharing this experience with us. Well, thank you guys for being here to share it with us. How do you pronounce this? Is it Rattata or Rattata? I've seen it pronounced both ways. Oh, Squirtle, yes! I don't have a Squirtle yet. Yay! My first Squirtle. Parasect. I heard that Parasect was actually pretty decent in the original games, but I never took the time to level up a Paras to evolve him. I had kind of my base ones, and then I replaced them with the legendary birds, and then Mewtwo. So like that's kind of how I rolled with my original one. So it's like the 3 legendary birds, Mewtwo, my starter Pokemon, and then I forget what. Probably something that could use strength. I don't remember what it would be. Giovanni's Charisma. Put an energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon into their hand. If you do, attach an energy card from your hand to your active Pokemon. Okay, so you de-energize them and you energize yourself. Okay. Cloyster. Looks like we got a reverse holo here, guys. Eevee reverse holo, yes! Hell yeah. Tentacruel reverse holo. Nice. Alright, ready for the last card? Kabutops holo, hell yeah. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff, guys. Very, very nice. Looks like there's like something on the card, but it's hard to tell. Hard to see. Cool. So that is technically the second 151 pack I've ever opened. I got really lucky on buying one of the 3-pack sets from Amazon, and it just has random packs in it, right? So I got a 151 pack in one of those, and I think that's where I got that Dratini, that special illustrated Dratini. me snooze this ad real quick. Nice. Oh, look at that Eevee. That's so pretty. I wonder if the 151 reverse holos are worth more just because the 151 sets are so hard to get a hold of. So usually what I'll do is like the day after the stream, I'll like price check all the holos that I got, see if they're worth anything, or add them into my inventory. So there's a really great app. It's called TCG Player. It's free, but you can use your phone camera to scan cards, and it'll keep track of your inventory and like the market price for them all too. It just sometimes you have to tell it which version it is. Like reverse holos, when you scan it, it's going to scan as the regular card, so you have to go in and like change it to reverse holo. Or if it's like a Cosmofoil one, you have to do that too. All right, gang. Ooh, I really like this energy card. Look how pretty that is. I want a set of all of the holographic energies. All right, gang. That was a lot of fun. Super cool stuff tonight. You guys got some really cool packs too, and I love that you posted them in the Discord where everybody can see. But you got some really cool shinies there, Ghost, and Scraggle, if you're still around. Yeah, Scraggle got some cool stuff too. So yeah, tomorrow, wish Ghost and I luck. We're gonna go try to camp out at the GameStop. We're not gonna camp out, but we're gonna get there early at the GameStop in hopes that we can get our hands on the new Blooming Waters set that releases tomorrow. We'll see what we can get. Actually, let me show you guys what that is real quick, just so you guys know what I'm talking about, because I know I've been referencing it a lot. Blooming Waters. So this is the Best Buy ad for it, but Blooming Waters. So this collection will come with 4 promo cards. So you're going to get the holographic Bulbasaur, Venusaur, Squirtle, Blastoise EX, the oversized Blastoise EX, and 12 of the 151 booster packs. And these booster packs right now in Canada are selling for $20 at market price. So if we can get our hands on one of these. So these sets right now, they've already released at Costco like a couple of weeks ago, and people were murdering each other to get a hold of them. And they are marking the price up of these for like $130 is what these are costing at market price. So yeah, they'll be like $60 at GameStop, but I really want to get a hold of one of those. So we'll see. Wish us luck on that tomorrow. We're gonna be up bright and early and go check it out. So yeah, Ghost, if you want, I'll pick you up like at 8:30, and then we'll go from there. Again, if the line is down the block, maybe we just cut our losses. We'll go to Walgreens or Walmart, pick up whatever random pack they have, and then we'll just go get breakfast. All right, Rexy, we'll pick you up too. All right, gang, let's set up for a raid. What do you say? Let's see who we got on the line here. Sounds extra radical. Let's see. Okay, let's go raid Questin 24/7. Currently playing some games and demos. Cool. Y'all, I had a hell of a lot of fun hanging out with you guys. Opening up one of these boxes is always a lot of fun. We'll be back again on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Mountain, 8 p.m. Central Time. And catch us on Thursday if you missed that one too. Same time, same channel. But yeah, I hope you all have a great weekend. If you guys are going out to get some Pokemon cards this weekend, some of the new drops, be safe, be careful, and do not give in to the scalpers. We do not pay scalpers prices. We only pay MSRP or below on Pokemon cards. On that note, y'all stay tuned for the raid. So long, fuckers. Have a great night.
Spectre Vision, hello! Thank you for the raid! Welcome in, everybody! How are you? Hello. Ah! Welcome, Spectre.